This is Max Williams with United Real Estate, and today I'm in Chesterfield County. Today we're going to take a look at a 2 or 3 bedroom townhome style community. And this community is very unique for Richmond for a number of reasons. The first is that it is a 55 and better community. And I'm going to say a little bit more about that here in a moment. But the second thing that I love about this community is we've got a few different floor plans, and they have done some major upgrades in these units that normally you'd have to pay for in other locations. Here, they're included. This is a broker open house. And so what they do is they invite brokers and agents to come out and take a look. There's some there in your frame. And they introduce us to the community. And of course, that's the way the vast majority of transactions happen. We've got agents that work with buyers and introduce them to neighborhoods that fit what they are looking for. This particular neighborhood, as I mentioned, is 55 and better. And the interesting caveat to that is that about 20% of the units can actually be sold to individuals that are over 19. And so what that means is if you're, let's say you're a 30-year-old and you're interested in living in a community like this, don't let the 55 and better restriction get in your way. Also, if you're not quite 55, and let's say you're interested in a cub or a cubette type scenario, this might be an attractive option to you. We know that many of the residents here will be in that 55 and better range, and so I leave that with you as just something to ponder. Okay, here in the rear we've got a small area on the first level, and then we've got a nice sized deck on the second level. We'll see that, of course, from the interior. Our HOA here is coming in about $180 per month, and there will be some amenities here that are included with that. There's going to be a clubhouse, there's going to be a fitness center. We're going to actually meet the builder and the broker here momentarily. They're going to go into a little bit more detail about some of the things that we have here that are special in this community. Okay, this one is going to be a furnished model. It's going to have a 2-car attached garage, and it also has the potential for an elevator. Elevator is an option. This one actually has the elevator installed, so we're going to have a chance to see that. We typically don't see elevators in this price range, so that is a huge plus. I know for some, the townhouse style living is not something that is conducive because they don't want to do stairs, but of course the elevator will eliminate that. Okay, down here on the first level, we do have our gas furnace there in the corner. The third level is heated and cooled by a heat pump. And these are, of course, high efficiency units. They're going to do a great job of keeping this home comfortable on all levels. We do have a first floor bedroom. It's currently set up as a sales office. So if you were interested, you could, of course, come in and pick your selections. One of the beautiful aspects of new construction is that you get to pick all of your flooring, your carpet styles, your cabinetry. There is a schematic there of what the neighborhood's going to look like here in the future. Okay, we do have a first floor full bath here, and this is actually a really good size full bath. Our fiberglass tub shower enclosure is right there, and here on all 3 levels we're also going to have that elevator that I mentioned. That's, of course, the back door, and here is our elevator. Now, I've seen a few residential elevators before, and this one is by far the nicest that I've seen. We've got the nice recessed lighting back there, and you simply close the door here, and this wood door, which is nice and heavy, and of course, it'll go to all 3 levels. This is a little additional storage space. This closet here is going to be more space. Got plenty of storage here on this first level. Okay, let's pop up here to the second level and see what we have. This is actually one of my favorite spaces because it's so wide open, it's bright, and it's modern. You're gonna love what they did here with the kitchen space. But before we look at the kitchen, here to the rear, there is our elevator door. We just saw the first floor elevator downstairs. Our powder room located here in the rear corner. And let's pop outside and see what we have out here on this deck. All right, look at this space. We've got great space here, good privacy between the two units. This flooring is the plastic composite that I've talked about. That composite is amazing because it is low maintenance. You never have to worry about that chipping or rotting. It's just a very durable material. So it's a great choice in that material. Okay, here it is, wide open space. I love what they did here with the kitchen. Our pantry is right here, plenty of storage there. Our well-appointed kitchen not only includes the stainless steel appliances, but they also did that accent that we've seen so many times before. On this side, we have the navy blue cabinetry. On this side, we have the contrasting white. I love what they did with that combination. Our gas range pot filler. You know you're moved up in a style when you have a pot filler in your home, and that's a great touch that the builder included. 42-inch cabinets, granite countertop, all standard. We have the nice Edison bulbs. They did a fabulous job. If that wasn't enough, this is our bar area. We've got a bar area directly across, wet bar, including our wine chiller. We know you guys are wine drinkers, so you're going to be already set up in there. Here he is. This is our broker, Jimmy Benson. How you doing, sir?
I'm doing great.
I'm going to give you this mic so it'll be a little easier.
All right.
Put my mask on, I'm not in violation here. Jimmy, tell us a little bit about the concept here, what the builder was thinking when he kind of came up with this concept.
So looking for a community that answers the question of I'm downsizing, but I don't want to get rid of all of my stuff. So kind of a middle-sized floor plan, 3,000 square feet. We will have some units that will be a little bit smaller, but trying to help people find easy living, low maintenance. We have 3 levels here, as you've pointed out, with the elevator to answer the question, what if something happens to me in life and I need the ability to get up and down from one level to the next, and physically I'm not able to do that. We know as active adults that community-wise, the stairs are good for you, it's good for our hearts, it's good for our health, so most people aren't scared of going up and down to keep themselves fit. With a clubhouse and an exercise room, we have a community that gives you the ability to live here, have neighbors that will watch out for you. You can travel and take off in life, and come back and see family and kids.
Awesome. Well, we thank you so much for that explanation.
You're welcome.
And by the way, thanks for the cupcakes. Speaking of keeping fit, I'm definitely going to be in violation there. All right, we also have our builder that is here as well. How are you doing today, sir?
Fantastic.
Wonderful. And if you could tell us who you are, we'd appreciate that.
I am Kevin Sanford with Innovative Builders.
Okay, Kevin, tell us a little bit about your vision here when you came up with this concept. This is new to Richmond.
Yes, we as Jimmy was saying, we really wanted to create a boutique community where people were neighbors and had all the conveniences and access to all the modern conveniences, whether it be grocery shopping and restaurants, doctor's offices, that type of thing. So the 65 units that we've built here are very convenient to all the major interstates, whether it be Powhite, 288, Hull Street, Midlothian Turnpike. You've got access to all of them. The elevator is a concept that has been more popular maybe up in Northern Virginia, over in the West End short pump area, but it is a feature here that gives you that added access ability and the chance to really turn this into your home.
All right, well, we thank you for that explanation, sir. You have done an amazing job with this home. I'm in new construction all the time, and I'm definitely impressed with what you did here. Great concept and great execution. Speaking of execution, look at that ceiling. My goodness. And that is standard, correct?
That is.
Okay, that's a standard feature, ladies and gentlemen. You would normally pay extra for that any place else. So you've got a great value here, a nice upgraded living. All right, we're going to go upstairs to our 3rd level and see what we have for us in store. We already had 1 bedroom that was down on the 1st level, so our remaining 2 bedrooms are going to be up here on this 3rd level. Our coat closet there. We're going to start actually towards the back of the unit. This, of course, is our elevator. We saw the actual elevator downstairs. That's the shaft. And if you chose to not have an elevator installed, it would still be a closet for future expansion. So if you needed one in the future, you could, of course, have it added. Okay, this is going to be our secondary bedroom. Once again, we have another full bath. This is a nice plus because every bedroom will have its own bath. Fiberglass tub shower. They did a great job with the colors. Once again, we see that gray and white that we have seen so many times here in the past in these modern, stylish new homes. Okay, we're gonna now transition to the front. We've got a digital thermostat there. Once again, this third level is heated and cooled by a heat pump, and that's a common practice that builders do. Gas furnace on the first floor, heat pump on the second. We've got some nice 42-inch cabinets there. This is your dedicated laundry room. Your washer and dryer would go right there. Plenty of additional room for storage. And there, of course, is the shelving. All right, we are now transitioning towards the front of the home. This is going to be our primary bedroom. And I just absolutely love what they did here. Look at that tray ceiling. There is a light that is in that tray. So at night, you can actually turn all the lights off and have it lit up from above. And I'll just leave it at that. Okay, great space here. That, I believe, is a queen size bed. So you've got plenty of space if you wanted to come in and put a king in. We have dual closets, one right here on the right, and then one here on the left. And I believe they are about equal size. We're now going to transition into our amazing primary bath. Look at that, my goodness. They did a great job on this. We've got the gorgeous, I believe that is a marble, or it may be a granite type vanity top. Our linen closet, of course, our water closet, and they did an amazing job here with this shower. Okay, we have the overhead shower head in this one, the sliding glass. We've got a little seat there, a little bench, a little nook. Now this is going to be our detached wand, and then of course we have our third regular shower head right there. Just a well executed shower. Wow, this is an amazing unit. I really love what they've done here. If you have questions about this or any other home in the market, my name is Max Williams. It would be an honor for me to help. I can be reached on Facebook, under Richmond Area Foreclosures, on YouTube, under my name, Max Williams Realtor. Please be sure to comment, like, subscribe. Y'all be safe. Have a great day.